Hey guys, good morning. This is Ravindra Perera. This is my first ever video which I'm actually going to do live in Facebook. Today I want to talk to you about something really special. Sometime back in my life, I was feeling that I was stagnant. I was going through the same cycle over and over again, but I wasn't making progress. Then I started visualizing and thanking for what I already have. At that time, I was nowhere in reality. I was visualizing and I was thanking. I didn't know about the secret that you see in here, the secret, or any other visualization technique. But as a Christian, I have been told in the Bible, thank you first, then you will be given. Because the blessing has already been given to you, you just have to release your faith so that the blessing can come to you. So today I want to talk to you about something special. How do you attract what you want in life? I'm joining you from Ocean Edge Resort, Key West. It's a lovely resort. I'm on vacation. At a time, I was stagnant in life. I was very much stagnant in life. Nothing was happening. Life was boring. But I started visualizing. So I'll go step by step on what you can do to make yourself thrive in your life on a day-to-day basis. First of all, who are the 5 people who associate you most? Who are the 5 people who influence you most on a daily basis? Jim Rohn says you become the average of the 5 people who associate you most. So you become the average of the 5 people who associate you most. So be careful of who influences you. On a daily basis, start your day and end your day with thanksgiving in your heart. Be thankful for what you have on a daily basis. From the time you get down from the bed until you go to bed, always be thankful for what you have, because there are millions of people who do not have what you have. Next thing, what other people tell you is none of your business. Everybody has a right to their opinion, and you have the right to have your opinion. And that opinion can be not to consider their opinion. That is very important. That is very, very important. You have an opinion, not to take their opinion into consideration. Also, remember this quote. It's not what others tell you. It's what you tell yourself when others stop talking to you. If somebody else says, in your childhood, in your adulthood, in your office, if they label you as not worthy, what will you believe? What will you believe? Will you believe them? Everybody can have their opinion, but it's not what others tell you. You should have your internal dialogue talking inside you and talking to you saying, Ravi, you are more than what others tell you. David, you are more than others tell you. Mary, you are more than others tell you. If you talk to yourself more on a regular basis, you will not hear all the things that others tell you. When you want to go for an ounce of gold, you have to go through a ton of dirt. But when you go for the ounce of gold, you do not focus at all on the thousands and thousands of dirt that you have to go through. You do not focus on that. Your dream, your wish, your longing is just like that ounce of gold. Your ounce of gold is so valuable, only you know its value. If you do not achieve that, then the world is losing something that you came to this world to give out to the people. Your dreams are valuable. So I'll give you some tips. First of all, visualize. So I'll also talk about law of attraction. So okay, let me start off with law of attraction. I didn't know about law of attraction, but I started off thanking for what I have. Then things started popping up. It's 3 levels. First one is You believe. When you believe something, if someone tells that it's not true, sometimes you might believe them. So your belief might fall. If you trust them, if somebody who is very trustworthy to you say that this is not true, you will lose the trust. But if you know, it cannot be shaken. So I'm telling you, if you're going through a rough time in your life, don't trust, don't believe, but know that you can achieve that. Knowing something is something special in your life. When you know something, that cannot be shattered. When you know that you are going to achieve what you are going to achieve, that's it. When you know that you are going to achieve something, you should be really happy. If you're going through a downtime, always tell yourself that you're going to achieve something great. You have a dream. Everybody has a dream. Know that you are going to achieve that. Believing and trusting is two different levels, but knowing is the highest most level. Know that you're going to achieve and act as if you have already achieved that. When you act as if, you vibrate in a frequency where the universe can actually help you out. Each and every one of us have our feelings and thoughts. Based on our feelings and thoughts, we do vibrate. The vibration we send out gets reflected. Sometimes we give the same input, do the same process and expect different outputs, right? We always say that we are in debt. We are not worthy. We are not good enough. We are lacking. We are second grade. And we expect wonderful things to happen. I think your internal dialogue, my internal dialogue, our internal dialogue, we need to work on our internal dialogue. What do you say on a daily basis to yourself? That you are worthy, you are abundant, you are wonderfully made, you are not mass produced, you are wonderfully made, you are uniquely made. That is something that I want to leave with today. Your self-talk, that is really important. When you visualize, always visualize that you have what you want to have already. Then believe it. Sometimes some people say, fake it until you make it. If you want, you can actually use that word, but I don't want to use the word fake. It's not faking. You are going to get it. You are going to get it. You know it. You don't just believe it. You don't just trust it, but you know it. When you know it, the vibration that you resonate into the universe is totally different. First of all, when I did not have things in my life, much, I used to believe, I trusted, but those things failed. But when I started knowing, I could thank for what I know. So, when you visualize, when you do affirmations, always thank, thinking that you have already achieved that. Second thing, try to maintain a journal. Try to maintain a journal of all the blessings that you have on a daily basis.